Okay, good evening everyone. So first off, thank you to everybody who's subscribed recently. I've broken the 100 mark and actually rattled past it to about 104, 105, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to all those other YouTubers who gave my little channel a shout out. I've made all the difference to get me past the three figures. So what I thought I'd do today is a quick look at the WEP Brand padlocks, because this is one that has been causing me a whole host of confusion, and I know that Chris Capoon has got one of these. I think a couple of people have, and nobody's really found any information out about them. So I've sort of been having a dig, and I was looking online for a few things. I've come across some possibles. There's the Willenhall Electric Plating Company. Could be them. They sort of fit the WEP concept of a name. They did trademark the letters WEP at one point. Is it them? I don't know. They definitely didn't manufacture the lock if it was. So I came across another lock on eBay moderately recently, and it's this one. As you can see, it's exactly the same lock. It's let's bring them up here. I'll put some proper photos up. It is exactly the same shape, exactly the same style. It has the same size of keyhole cover. It's a 5 lever in the same way with the same stamped text in the same font. It's the same thickness, it's the same weight, you name it, it looks exactly the same. The only difference being, instead of WEP Brand on the keyhole cover, it has the name Colson. Now, I've had a dig on Colson, and Colson were a family-run locksmiths in Willenhall, and they actually, again, trademarked this Colson symbol, diamond with Colson written through the centre, and it's actually Colin and Sons Limited, or Colin and Son Limited. I think I'll put some information up. So what I'm thinking at the moment is that these locks were probably manufactured on behalf of other people, and so the branding, the names on the branding the branding on the keyhole cover is basically whatever you wanted, and so it could well be that WEP is Willenhall Electroplating. It might not be, I really don't know, but I don't think it's the people who manufactured this lock. I think they were manufactured by somebody, and they just put the whatever branding you wanted on it. Because, as I say, exactly the same lock, even to the riveting in the back. The riveting is exactly the same. There's no difference there whatsoever. Same material, same shape, same size, the whole shebang. So I thought that was probably about as far as I was going to get with this. But I also came across this on eBay. Now this is slightly bigger. It's slightly deeper. Thicker. It's got a slightly thicker base plate. It's slightly deeper in the main body. It's got different riveting structure. The back rivets are very similar, but you don't have the post rivet for the key. Although there is a post in there. It just isn't riveted. But the shape's the same. They're pretty much exactly the same dimensions that way around. This, on the other hand, though, is a 6 lever. But again, so what it says on here is insurance 6 lever. I'll put a proper picture up. And this has a WEL symbol on the front. It's got the same sort of shaped, I don't know what to call it, surround to the text, to the letters. It's sort of a bit like the Heinz symbol. It's sort of a segment out of a circle, as such. But this has WEL on it. Now, again, I had a bit of a hunt for WEL. The only trademark that I can find for WEL, again, is another locksmith's. Now, they could be manufacturing these. It's possible. They're in Willenhall, or were in Willenhall, and it was Willenhall Engineering Limited. But similarly, they could have just been buying these off the same people who manufactured these and putting their own brand on the front. Interestingly, WEL as a trademark was bought out by Assa Abloy. So again, interesting sort of quirk there. Whether it was whether there was any link beforehand or not, I don't know. But the company was bought out by Assa Abloy, or actually the company went insolvent, and I'm assuming the Assa Abloy went in and bought them all out. The trademarks were all around about the 1990s, if I'm right. And I'll put the dates up, and so a bit later than I would have thought. I'd have pitched these myself at about the 70s, 80s, but so be it. So that's everything I've got on these. It's something slightly different. I don't think we'll ever come to the bottom of who WEP were, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure these styles of locks, with these differing brand names on the front, were probably mass produced or produced to order by a company, who knows, and they just put the trademarks on the front, or the symbol, or whatever symbol you wanted on the front, they would do it for you. So that's everything from me. I will get around to doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. I've got a couple of ideas. You can see a few things floating in the background here, but that'll be sometime in the next few weeks. So that's everything from me. Hope everybody's well. Hope everyone's keeping safe. Good night. Nostar.